Okay, so it's Deb again, and I thought I would share some other thoughts. I introduced myself in my first video, and I thought I would have, share with people why I came to the choice of weight loss surgery. Obviously, as I mentioned, everything I tried, I just never could get my weight to go down. It just kept going up. I could maybe get it to go down occasionally if I found some really cool trick for like 10 pounds, and then that was about it. So weight loss surgery seemed really dramatic to me, and I really didn't think I was big enough. I didn't think I could do something drastic to my body physically, but then it dawned on me that obesity is pretty much doing something drastic to my body anyways. And I needed to weigh all the pros and cons and really look at, well, what is out there? I really didn't know that much about it. So I decided in March to educate myself on what weight loss surgery is all about. I'd heard of the lap band, I'd heard of gastric bypass, so I made an appointment to talk to a bariatric specialist named Dr. Matthew Metz. He's in Parker, Colorado, and loved him right away. Just got a really good feel from him, and told him I was looking at the lap band, and he brought up the gastric sleeve, which I had never heard of before. And at the time I was like, oh no, I could never remove part of my stomach. That's just way too drastic. But he told me, he said, just research it. Just look online and research it and see what you can find. And because if it was me or if you or my sister, I would do the sleeve. And but the lap band has been real successful for a lot of people too. I was already against gastric bypass just because I don't think I'm big enough. I don't think I need that much, like the malabsorption. Plus that malabsorption thing kind of scares me. I think it'll be enough for me to do the sleeve. So I went home and I researched and read all these forums and watched videos online and tried to look at what all the different options were of all the different surgeries and what people had experienced, what didn't work, what were their complaints, and really came to the conclusion fairly quickly that the sleeve was really what was going to fit for me. I really need something that's permanent, that's not going to, that can't be reversed. Because if I don't do something that's really going to change and stay changed, then even if I did lose weight, I'm likely to just kind of drift right back up again. So, I mean, I suppose that's still possible even with weight loss surgery. But I'm hoping this is a tool that I can continue to use. The lap band, I have my issues with having foreign objects in me, and if I were younger, I would maybe be more likely to give that a try just because it is something you can remove and it's reversible. But with the sleeve, I'm like, it's permanent, and the only thing I'm changing is the size of my stomach and removing some of the hormones that are hunger hormones when you remove that part of your stomach, and that would help. It's not like I'm starving all the time. I just, I think my signals are kind of screwed up. I don't necessarily sense one way or the other when I'm full or not full, or hungry or not hungry. It's just, I think I don't always think about it sometimes too, and it almost seems like the more I focused on it, the worse I did. So I need to find something that just works with me and I can live with on my daily life and makes me change things that I never could change before, and I just can't eat a small enough amount of calories for my body to actually decide to give up weight. Phone. Okay, I'm back. I just want to make a change, and it needs to be permanent. And at 46, I feel like, your body's going to fall apart anyways. You're going to get older. You're going to have issues. I just want to, not have to deal with issues now. I already feel like I'm just trapped in this body, and my health issues are something that if I lose weight and get down to a normal weight, really all my health problems, my asthma, sleep apnea, I'm starting to get high blood pressure when I always had low blood pressure, all of that stuff will either be greatly reduced or be gone. I'd really like to not have to sleep with a machine. And I have obstructive sleep apnea, so I'm a perfect candidate for hopefully improving that with weight loss. So anyways, I just thought I would talk about where I am and what I'm doing and why I chose weight loss and why I chose the sleeve, so that, you know, for anybody out there trying to figure out what they want to do, you can, you know, have a little bit more information. I just did a lot of reading, and I did a lot of watching videos, and I you know, really thought that the issues people had with the sleeve were issues that would fit me, I could live with more. They were issues about healing and what to eat, and, you know, the day-to-day, you're keeping it real kind of things. And I really felt like with the lap band I was setting myself up for another surgery down the road, which at my age I really just didn't think that was probably such a good idea. I thought, you know, I'm either going to have it removed or changed at some point. It's an object. It's not going to last forever, whereas the gastric sleeve is permanent. It's done. It's done. You deal with you work with what you got, and it doesn't change, you know, doesn't need to be altered in any way down the road. It's a tool, and I do with it what I can. So anyways, that's my thought today, and I thought I would let you all know. Thanks. Bye.